Hey guys, it's Brendan here with EEPI, Entity Encounter Paranormal Investigations. Today, I have so many things to say. First off, apologies. My sincerest apologies to all the people who have messaged me or emailed me or commented on my videos. Hey, can you help me? Can you have like a private session? Can you help me communicate with my son, my dad, my friend, whatever. There's a reason those are not up yet. So, allow me to explain to you my reasoning. Some of you might know by now that I recently changed my app. I took all my Ghost Hunter apps and transferred them to my tablet. This tablet, which is stuck on 50% on a factory reset. Not moving. Yes, I just threw it back. I mean, I can't do any more damage to it. So, I can't even access the freaking tablet. First off, it was doing a Windows update, and it was stuck on 4% for 6 days, until I finally just let it die, and then factory reset. And then it got stuck on 50% on a factory reset! Why do you hate me, Windows? So, that's why I haven't been able to do it in sessions, like private sessions, on that. So, got that section of the video out of the way. Next, some news about the channel. It's happening. The day I never thought would come is coming. The day that we hit the big 5-0. We have 43 subscribers. We only need 7 more, and we hit 50. Which, you guys all know what happens when we hit 50. We want a big investigation to Purdy Mansion here in Tennessee. The whole team's going. We're going to split up inside the house, go in different rooms. It's going to be really, really cool. We've been once, Chandler and I have. We're with a bunch of other people, so we got a lot of stuff in the barn. The barn was the most active spot, but that was just because there was not any people in the barn. It was just us. They were all downstairs. We went up into the actual, up the second floor of the barn. Everyone else was too afraid to go up there because, the stairs and stuff, and there was unstable spots in the wood, which we shouldn't have gone up there technically, but our guide let us, so he was cool. We went up there and we got tons of activity. So, that is awesome. So, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I promise our videos don't suck that bad, except for the first 2. Don't watch the first 2. I'm thinking of taking those down. Those are just bad. I mean, we're all, 9. See, the first videos, too, we were, I was 12 in the first one. I was 12, and I just turned 13 when we posted it. Now I'm almost 15. So I was at 12 when we did the first investigation. And then, I was 13 whenever I did a video on how to make a homemade infrared light, which all it was a flashlight with construction paper. Works pretty well. I might do another video on how to do that. So, if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe, especially if you want to go see us do some pretty awesome investigations. Once we hit 50, we will definitely go on a ton more investigations. And, there's really nothing else to say there. I don't know what I was trying to lead on to. So, moving on to the next topic. Now, these next 2 things that I had to do in this, they go hand in hand. Big news comes first. The biggest news of them all. The news that makes all other big news that have happened on this channel look like a big sick family. Don't ask me what that meant. I have no clue. So, this big news, that was loud. This big news is that I'm creating something. And what I create is going to be awesome. So awesome that it changes the ITC research field forever. Except for the fact that it's probably not going to be that great because it's my first project. So what's happening is I'm trying to create an app. First, I was going to build a physical box. Then I completely screwed that up 25 times. And then I decided, no! I looked over my computer. I said, again. And then I went and sat down and Googled all this stuff on how to make an app and on my computer, and the easiest way I found to do it was for Android. So, I'm making an Android app. It's a ghost box app. It's going to be called the EPB 00. Entity Project Box 00. Maybe I can make it 007. Hashtag 007. Anyway, but it's going to be the first project in this, well, the first box in this entire project. I actually have started on it a little bit. It's kind of, I haven't had much time to do it because of school. So, next week is spring break, and I will have the entire time off. If teachers think I'm doing homework on spring break, they need to find a better drug dealer because whatever they're giving them is just makes them insane. But, so I will have all week next week to do with that, because I plan on going on an investigation, but then my mom had to go get, like, something with her van, and that cost $300, and that was our vacation. So, I will be sitting at home, doing nothing except these apps. So, when I make this app, I plan, it'll be on Android first, and then I will, because 99% of people in the world, well, not 99% of people in the world, 99% of, no, let's make it about 96% of the people in the world. This is just a random guess. It's not an actual thing. 96% of the people in the world, I'm assuming, or that have phones, have one of these. Well, this is just my case, but they have an iPhone. Doesn't matter what generation. Well, the app will probably run iOS 8, 7 or above, I mean. So, most everyone has an iPhone. I'm sorry. But, it's probably not going to be on iOS till maybe January of 2016. Maybe. So, that's, like, very far off in advance. I'm not even thinking about doing iOS yet. Except for the fact that I am thinking about it. I have to get my stepsister's Mac in order to do it, though. You gotta use Xcode, which is only available for Mac. How stupid is that? So Android is when I'm doing it first. Windows fans! People who want to use this on their computer or their tablet that they already have the Ghost Hunter apps on. I'm sorry. I can't. Not only do I not know how, but I don't want to get involved in the whole, like, that's kind of, I always think of Windows apps as Ghost Hunter apps thing. And if there's one thing that I do not want to do in this world, so I do not want to get involved in all this drama. And on to my last part. My rant. Oh, Lord. I've made this video about 3 times now. I still love doing this rant. And here it goes. My little, what I think about all this crap going on with the certain app developer is hating on this other app developer, which some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not going to name any names. Some of them are hating on this other one because this one dude's app is way better and he's making a lot more money. Well, we're going to name them Hank and Phil. Hank is the dude that makes the better apps. Phil's the dude who's getting all mad. So Hank is making these fantastic apps that are completely just taking everything by field, and they have this other, they're taking the entire field by storm, and they actually have another person who's very, very well known in the field. We'll just say his name is Jerry. Well, Hank and Jerry. Isn't that an ice cream? I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Hank and Jerry make these really cool apps. Well, Jerry used to use, what did I use that other username as? I don't know. We'll rename them to Hank and Tom. No relation to Tom Hanks. Hank and Tom. Tom is the dude who makes the, who made the original apps, and then, well, not original apps, but he made the apps, that were popular back a while ago, and then Hank is this, guy who's making all the apps now that are completely just dominating everything. And then Jerry is this new guy, or not new guy, he's been in it for a while, who's very famous. These are all like actual people, I'm just not using their real names. And Tom is a guy who's been in the field, and he's very, very respected and very well known. So anyway, Hank and Jerry tag team to create this awesome thing, and Hank is on. I'm sorry, and crap, what's his name again? Forgot their names. I'm really bad at this improv crap. What did I say his name was? It was Hank, Tom, and Jerry. There we go. Hey, Tom and Jerry. So Jerry is, Jerry used to work with Tom and Jerry. There we go. Or not work with, per se, but he used to use Tom's stuff. Then he went to Hank's. And Tom is mad. Why are these apps so much better than mine? That's it, Hank. I hate you. You too, Jerry. I hate you. I want you to die. Because apparently that's how we settle things in this world. By wishing the person was dead. Oh, my head. Here's the rant part of that. Stop it! This is not a competition! This is not a race. This is not, let's make this, I want to be the best. This is, no! It's called ITC research, not ITC who can make the better stuff. So, me making this app is obviously just going to throw me into this war. And I don't want to be in this war. I will be the first person to say, I will use your app. I don't care. I mean, I will test it now. If I don't have solid proof that it works, I'm not paying anything higher than maybe $2.99 for your app. But, I will definitely, like, try it out. Especially if you have, like, a free trial or something, I'll definitely do it. So, I try not to get too involved in this war, but I mean, making this app, you might as well just tuck me into a ball and shoot me out of a cannon, because I'm in this now. So, I have nothing but respect for one of these people, and that person is Hank. I have respect for Hank, and Jerry too. Jerry hadn't done anything, he liked Hank's app better, so he went to Hank. Okay. I respect it. I mean, I have nothing but respect for Hank and his apps. Most of you know who Hank is, but by disclaimer, I'm not going to say any of their names. I have nothing but respect for Hank's apps. I love them, I use them, I would still be using, here's a real giveaway, I would still be using them if this thing hadn't screwed me over. So, yeah. And then, Tom, I had respect for Tom. And then he threw a baby fit. And that is gone out the window now. There's a window right there in my room. It's right. I can get it there, and right there. It fell right out that window. So, it drives me insane because it's not a competition. Like, my apps, when I make my app, I'm not, my apps are going to be cheap, first of all. $9.99, maybe even $4.99. But that's kind of one of those things where you're like, I'm paying that much, and it's probably not going to be worth anything. That's one thing, you gotta price it, that's the thing about apps. So, I'm going to try it. I mean, I'm going to try not to get, like, completely super involved in the war. I know that I'm going to be involved if I make this app. There's going to be people who are going to call me copycats. They're going to be like, you totally ripped off Tom Hanks. I mean, Tom Hanks. You totally ripped off Tom and Hank. And I'm going to be like, you know what? I don't think I ripped. I look at it this way. Hank was my inspiration to do this. There we go. There we go. And that's the thing. I mean, had Hank not come out with his apps, I would not be doing this. And I'm not trying to compete with his apps. I honestly think that my apps aren't going to hold a candle to his. His apps are fantastic. Mine, I'm hoping they'll be pretty good, but I'm not going to make them super. I mean, I'm a kid. I'm not going to expect them to be as great as his. And as for Tom, well, I've only really used one of his apps, and I wasn't too impressed. It was $20, and really, the responses we got were kind of crappy. But that could have been we just couldn't understand them, even going back. You couldn't understand it, and even the things you did understand, you were just trying to make relevant in your mind. So, Tom's apps, maybe. I wouldn't download a dang single one of his apps after the way he acted. I mean, you know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. When I make my app, and then, boom, someone else comes up with something that's just, look at this, fantastic, better than Entity Encounters boxes, all of them combined. Boom, look at that, fantastic, only $29.99. You think I'm gonna go, no. I'm gonna say, well, would you look at that? He made a box better than mine. I'm gonna buy it. And sure enough, I'd buy it. And I'd use it. You know why? Because I have respect. Something that is not too common nowadays. I have respect for every single, well, not every single, I have respect for the developers of all these, as long as they earn it. People like Tom, who are doing all this, they really, I really lost all respect for them. But people who are honestly trying to, they're not bashing any others, and if they are, they're keeping them anonymous. They're not bashing others, they're working on their self, they're worried about their own apps, they're not worried about everyone else. I have respect for those people, and I honestly think, you know, if you're doing that and you're not bashing Hank's company, or you're not bashing Hank, you're not bashing Tom or whatever, which I kind of am bashing Tom on this one, and I really shouldn't be because I'm kind of being a major hypocrite, but I mean, I'm gonna respect you. Sorry, there's like something on my lip and it's bothering me. So, this has been a 20-minute video. It's gonna take me all night to post. Very sorry for taking up all your time, but I had to say that this is just ridiculous. I mean, all this, my favorite apps, no doubt, hands down, is Ghost Hunter apps for Mr. Anthony Sanchez. Those are my absolute favorites. I'm not gonna use a codename for that one right now because he, well, this is kind of just, it's nothing bad. I'm very personally just saying that his apps are no doubt my favorite. I absolutely love his apps. They take the ITC research field and they take it and they just go, let's take everything we know, You just take it and go. And then there you go. So that's what happened with this app. I believe that is a work of true genius. They sat down and they said, take everything we know and expand it and put it on Windows. And then that's how these apps were created. So, I respect all app developers. If you are making a legitimate app, you're not trying to scam people out of their money. If you're scamming people out of their money and making them pay $5 for your useless app, I hate you. But, if you're honestly working towards making this field grow by using your apps, or your boxes, your physical boxes, or your, new type of camera, I don't know, anything, then honestly, I respect you as an investigator, as a researcher, But if you're going to go trying to scam people out of their money and then go bashing companies who make stuff better than you, then no, I have no respect for you at all. And I think that you should work on improving your crap rather than bashing everyone else's. So, as an app developer in the future, that's what I'm going to do. When I see someone who makes better stuff than me, I'm going to work. And I'm just going to make this app, and I'm going to come out with it. I'm going to go, boom, look at this app. I think it's good. Because I don't believe in bashing anyone. I mean, I say that, but then I go bash Tom. I know that makes me seem like a huge hypocrite. But on the bright side, I'm trying not to use Tom's real name. I'm trying to use his pseudonym. So I don't want to bash anyone. I'm not going to make a video bashing someone making an app. I'm just not going to do it because they're not worth my time. Even though, you know what? Just ignore everything I'm saying up until this point. Ignore everything I've said. Or don't. So, it has been 22 minutes. I need to shut up, but I can't. So, honestly, I'm not saying that I am completely perfect. I'm gonna get mad when someone comes out with something and it just completely blows my app out of the water. I'm gonna get pretty mad. I'm gonna be like, dang it! How are there? And then I'm gonna be why does this have so much more downloads than mine? And stuff like that. But I'm not gonna go, that's it! Freaking hate that guy! I'm gonna go, that's it! No game time this weekend. Working on an app. That's what I'm gonna do. And honestly, I believe that if everyone did that, anyone who makes ghost boxes, anyone who makes digital recorders, I don't know if you can do that, anyone who makes anything to help this field grow, do that. And you know how advanced this field would be if people would just, pull their heads out of their butts. So, this has been about 23 minutes, and I had to get my little rant out there. Like I said, I have respect for those who are actually in this for the research and the development of ITC, but certain things just tick me off, like this war that should not be happening. They're hating on each other, they're attacking each other, and then you always got that one guy who's just kind of like... And then there's the other guy who's looking at that guy standing there doing nothing, and he just keeps coming out with cool stuff, and you got that one guy who's like, hey, stop that! I hate you, stop it! And he just keeps doing it because he actually cares about the field and not his own personal ego. That's a person out there. There's definitely a person out there who's doing that, and you probably know who I'm talking about when I say that. So, anyway, it's been 25 minutes already. Dang, I like to ramble on. So, thank you for watching my little rant. it was, well, a rant, an important announcement, and another important announcement, and an apology, all in one. It's like a supreme burrito from Taco Bell. You get more than you paid for, even though you didn't pay anything, unless YouTube's trying to make you pay to watch, and then you might want to get a new computer. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. You might have found me pretty funny, kind of comical. I've been told that when I'm mad, I've been told that I'm cute when I'm angry. Oh my god! But I've also been told that when I try and get angry, it doesn't work because it just makes people laugh, and then it makes me laugh. So I don't know. Maybe it's a different effect in a video. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm super excited for the 50 subscriber mark. Also super excited to get this app in development, enrolling. Beta testers have already, I've gotten 2 down for sure, and 1 down maybe. So we need 2 to 3 new beta testers. So I want to have a maximum of 5 so I can get enough reviews in on it, where when the app comes out, word will spread around pretty quickly, get it circulating in the paranormal circles. Again, I'm not going to be too upset if it's not just something that I want to work on. If nothing else, I'll use it in my videos. So, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if you've watched the channel before, but you just now made an account. Subscribe. It'll be awesome. The investigation's going to be awesome. Who knows, maybe by then I might have like the early alpha testing of it ready, and I can run it on my tablet at the investigation. That would be pretty cool. I don't know, we'll figure it all out. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.